feel the burn. Well, I haven't done a live show in a little while, so tonight is going to be one hot minute. So let's wait a little while before more people come in, and then hopefully we all could enjoy a nice burn. Tonight I'm going to be doing the My Own Tinctures Evil Red. It's been going for probably about 3.5 weeks now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it to about midway through, probably the first or second week of July, to really let it like unleash it. But this is the one I'm gonna get. And I tell you what, right now, since it's been in the bottle, the stuff I've been taking to work, having people try, it's only been getting a lot stronger and a lot hotter. I lit up so many people with it the last couple days. I mean, it's like today and yesterday, it's just been really insane. But I can't wait to unleash this on a few people. A couple of my coworkers already said that they'll buy a bottle, so it's going to be good. Everybody enjoys it so far. My next batch, I'm gonna try to do a little something for maybe like a fruity flavor. One maybe like something for like Oktoberfest. Or maybe I probably should hold off and then push that one towards the holiday season, so it could be more like a wintry flavor, maybe like a peppermint flavor. I'll have to wait and see in the next week or two, see what I could do. But I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in before we can start this one hot minute. So what is everybody going to have? I already know what Spicy Jen's going to have. But anybody else in the room want to share what they're going to have? If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share this live stream. It'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know how many more of these one hot minutes I'm going to have, because there's a little birdie chirping around that Johnny Scoville's going to be coming back around and doing his live streams again. So, I mean, I'm not going to be doing the one hot minute, but I'll still be doing my live streams. So hopefully he'll have the one hot minutes himself. He's probably going to have something epic going on when he gets back. So hopefully he gets back soon. I'm looking forward to being part of his live stream again. So it should be pretty fun. All right, guys, it's one hot minute. Welcome everybody in the room. Grab something spicy. Let me know what you're going to have and when we're going to do it. We're going to do it on the quarter till. So at 8:45, we're all going to have a one hot minute. And we're going to tell where we're at with the heat level, where it's at, how fast it hits you, and whatnot. So hopefully we can get it going. It's 8:33 right now, 8:45. I'm going to drop a half a drop of this right here, my Evil Red. Should be pretty fun. How's it going, Evelyn? How you doing? Spicy Jen's doing a chocolate tincture. Cool. Good evening, Evelyn. Hope you're doing well. Grab something spicy if you can. I don't care if it's a cinnamon stick or Tabasco sauce or whatever you have. Don't matter. Just enjoy a moment. I don't know. Is it? Do I like Aaron Rodgers? He should have been, if he was going to come to Pittsburgh in the AFC North, I do believe that he should have came here like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. He's going to get hurt. He's going to get folded up like a suitcase in the AFC North. The AFC North's going to knock him stupid. Nothing against the man, but he's going to get hurt. First game against the Ravens or the Browns with Myles Garrett, they're going to knock him senseless, unfortunately. We're going to be seeing Mason Rudolph play for the rest of the season. Aaron Rodgers is going to get hurt the first game. I hate to say this. I'm a Steeler fan, as you see. Don't worry, man. The Pirates are going to whoop on the Cubbies tomorrow. So let's go, Bucks. What you got this? True. Where do you have Spicy, brother? We're going to be doing this at 8:45 for the 1 hot minute. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to tell where we're at with the heat level, what we're having, how long the burn lasts. It's going to be a fun time. They need a quarterback. I mean, even though they did draft one and then they had brought back Mason Rudolph, I don't know. It's only for 1 year. Maybe he could teach the new guy, the rookie kid. I don't know. That's probably why they brought him in, so they could teach him. I mean, Aaron Rodgers he might be a good teacher. Who knows? We can wait and see. We're just going to wait and see. But they also brought back Mason Rudolph. So those are our three quarterbacks right now. The depth chart goes Aaron Rodgers, Mason Rudolph, and then the new guy. So we'll find out. Yeah, he's definitely the oldest quarterback. Hold on a second. I think my phone came unplugged. Hold on a second. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is definitely by far the oldest quarterback on the team. So yeah, it turned out real bad for him. He got hurt in the first game last year? Yeah, I agree. He should have never even played. I mean, when quarterbacks go to the Jets, they're going there to finish their career. Look at what happened with Brett Favre. Actually, he finished it in Minnesota, but yeah, I think it's a bad move for the Steelers. It's a waste of money. I could have came, signed up for the Steelers and played for 1 year at 51 years old. I would have been 52 playing, but and I'm banged up. Yeah, Justin Fields should have been staying with the the Steelers should have kept him. Steelers' Achilles heel has always been the offensive line. I mean, they had a couple decent offensive lines here and there. The last couple Super Bowls they were in, that's when they had some of the best offensive lines. I mean, if you can't protect your quarterback, you're definitely not going to have a winning season because your quarterback's going to be running for his life. And old ass Aaron Rodgers is going to get hit once or twice, and he'll be out for the season. So it's just a matter of time. I don't have super high hopes for Aaron Rodgers. Not here. No, he's going to finish his career here, but he's going to be hurt. He's going to get lit up by the Ravens D and the Browns. Do I think the Steelers need to rebuild? I think they need to retool a few players, but a complete rebuild, no. They definitely need to see what this rookie quarterback can do. That's one thing. They got decent receiver. They got a good receiver core. Running back, I'm not 100% sure of, but we'll see. We got to establish that run game, and then our defense. I mean, it'll win some games, but it's not going to win all of them. All right, we got 5 more minutes until 1 hot minute. If you have something spicy, I don't care if it's a cinnamon toothpick, teaspoon of black pepper, whatever, jalapenos, banana peppers, any kind of hot sauce, like tinctures, whatever you have. Let's have a little bit of fun. Right now, we're just talking a little bit of football, and it's going to be good. It's good talk. Not going to get into the talk of the baseball. Pirates are, they're shaky right now. They played a couple good series right now, but that's all right. We're going to play the Cubbies tomorrow. Should be a good, interesting series, but it's in Chicago, so if we could get at least 1 or 2 wins out there, it should be all right. It would be crazy. But what team I'm going to think is going to make it to the Super Bowl? My man, I'm a Steeler fan, and you know what? Every year I say the Steelers are going to win the Super Bowl this year, so it'll be Steelers and Detroit in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm going to say right now. The rookie Howard's going to come in week 2, just like how Big Ben did after the starting quarterback gets hurt, and he's going to win 15 straight games, and we're going to make it to the Super Bowl, and we'll play Detroit. We're going to play Detroit in the Super Bowl. And then the Lions will get their first Super Bowl win. Hey, Box Guy, how you doing, bud? Detroit's really hungry right now. They should have. I mean, they got all the ingredients right now. Yeah, Detroit is definitely ready. I'm sounding staticky. I'm sorry. Might be just the app. I mean the microphone. How's that? Does it sound a little bit better? That's weird. I don't know why I'm sounding staticky. Yeah, Detroit, man, Detroit really stepped it up in the last 2 years. For all the people in Detroit, man, the fans out there deserve this. All those bad years they had, they definitely need it. We got 2 minutes, guys. Do I bet on the NFL? I've done it a couple times, like on FanDuel or something like that. But I never really got serious with it. I mean, 'cause I don't have the money to play around with it like that. Because if I had the money to play with it, I might do it. But I think if I started gambling, Spicy Jen she would kick my butt. So I'm not going to do it. Happy Spicy Jen is a happy Chili Phil. So I got to keep her happy. Spicy Jen she's the one. It's 8:44. We got about 45 more seconds until we feel the burn, guys. If you have something spicy, let's do it. I am going to do this Evil Red, my own personal tincture that I made. It's only aged maybe, like I said, about 3 weeks, going on 4. But nonetheless, I've been using this tincture for the last 2 days. It's been pretty spicy. I lit up a bunch of my co-workers, and I got a couple orders on backlog right now with a couple of my co-workers. It's 8:45, guys. It's 1 hot minute. Let's go. Whew. I did a big drop of Evil Red. Right now it's building up on the tip of my tongue. My tongue is numb. Right now I'm probably, as I'm breathing and talking, my tongue's probably going up to about a 4.5, going on a 5. It's still climbing a little bit. How many Scovilles or how do you... Scovilles? How many Scovilles is my tincture? That I'm not sure of. My tincture I made, it has Carolina Reapers, scorpion peppers, ghost peppers. It was in Everclear, but I also had the Everclear soaking in another jar with Carolina Reapers, some Primatalis, some scorpion peppers, some ghost peppers, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's involved with that I did with it. Right now, it's in the back of my throat. It's probably out of 6. Like normally, like a regular chili head or an average person eating it, they'll be burning up. Hey, what's going on, Clayton? It's 1 hot minute. We're enjoying a little burn right here. I'm doing my Evil Red. This is very comparable to your tincture, brother. It'll definitely give it some. It'll give it a run for the money. How's my peppers looking? Good talk. Looking forward for those peppers, though. Whew. I've been messing around with these tinctures, trying to keep my tolerance up. They're doing the job a little bit, but I'm looking for the pepper, going to the source. Where's everybody at with their stuff? When am I going to do a Robbie? If I did a Robbie of this one or yours, I'd go in a full panic mode. That's all right. I knew what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. If I did a Robbie of your tincture or even my tincture, I would be wrecked. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. But maybe real soon. Panic is awesome. I have to agree. But like I said, I know this one right here, when I tried it like last week, I did a half a dropper of a bigger dropper of it, which will probably be equivalent to that one right there. I mean, I had to chase it with a half gallon of chocolate milk. I mean, it lit me up really bad. So I think I got something good going on there, Clayton. Hey, he's in the house. What's up? Tell Jason to grab something spicy. It's 1 hot minute. I mean, you guys are fashionably late. 4 minutes past 1 hot minute. Yeah, I'm going to try to sell a couple of these bottles too, Clayton. I agree. Him, maybe Pepper Pelagic and Hot Pepper Seeker Eater. I mean, those guys right there. I sent a bottle. I'll send a bottle to them. I'll have to message. Yours went straight to the back of the throat, Jen. Mine crawled to the back of the throat. So not only did my tongue get it, but it rolled back to the back of my throat. So it's primarily just my back of my throat's still burning a little bit. The back of the throat's probably still at a, I want to say like a 3 going on a 4. But the tongue came down. Yeah, that chocolate depth tincture, man. You got, if you do a full Robbie of that, that'll probably get you to about a 6 or a 7. Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm looking forward to trying that. All I have right now is I have a couple frozen pies. I found a couple Primatalis in the bag. I ate them and they didn't quite hit me as hard as I wanted them to, but I mean that's a frozen pod, and plus they were smaller pods from late in the season, so I mean they didn't really pack too much heat then. I mean they still were hot, but I mean but they didn't burn me that bad. So how do you rate the Warthog? Is it the hottest pepper you ever had, Clayton? The Warthog's on my radar though. I want that. Can't wait. So what does it taste like? Is it floral? Does it have a like a fruity note or earthy? Just looking forward to trying to taste it so I can get an idea what it's like. Felicia's watching too. Nice. So where are you at, on the spiciness? What's your heat? Where are you at? Tell Jason I got a bottle of this tincture for him, and if he's man enough, he could try it. We'll burn him up pretty good. I have to partake in another drop. I thank you for the support. I'm not doing anything hot. Just here for the support. I really appreciate that. All the support's great. Now that one just rolled to the back of the throat. It's primarily on the back of the tongue, going to the back of the throat. I think after the first drop, the whole tongue's numb anyway, so definitely clearing up the sinuses. It's not for lightweights, I know that. It's kind of building on the tip of my tongue though, in the back of my lip. Ooh, it's a good tincture. Right now I'm probably at a 7. It's building up to about close to an 8. But it's definitely a good one. I want to say this is probably... Oh, he ate a gusher. Nice. Yeah, right now I'm probably peaking after that dropper right there. Probably hitting about an 8, high 8, low 9. All right, you too, Clayton. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, I think I peaked at a 9. But it's primarily on the back of the throat now. That burn was more like a migratory. Started on the tongue and then moved to the back. But it's a oh, but it's a good burn. Oh, I got it. Go for the 10. I do got the burn though, and I'm getting the endorphin dump. The endorphin dumps are here. My ears are just ready to pop. I'm sweating. On the back of the head, behind the ears a little bit. Yeah, this one was knocking on 10. It was probably like a 9.5. Considering this is all I've been doing in the last, like, probably about the last 3 to 4 weeks, was mostly tinctures. But this one's pretty much, it's pretty much the hottest one I've been doing. But it's been pretty good. So where's Jason at on his on his heat level with the gusher? The gusher with the habanero is a good combination. Whew. Now all that stuff's starting to hit my stomach a little bit. I can feel it like right here. He's at an 8. Well, habaneros are no joke, but when you add something into the habanero, it's going to kick it up no matter what. The habanero got that stinging burn. So if I would put my tincture inside that, I'd probably hit a 10. I'm not going to lie. But it'd still be fun. I'm glad he hit an 8. Did he drink any milk or any water or tea or beer? Because I know, like right now I'm coming back down. I'm probably right now I'm probably down to about a 7, going on a 6. But I can start to feel it from my throat going down to my stomach right now. I can feel the warmth in my stomach. But I'm not cramping up, so that's a good thing. I get this feeling in my stomach right now. You okay, Spicy Jen? How's that tincture? You got you to a 5, I think you said? Well, it's been a good one hot minute at least. We had 3 or 4 people in there. The chat was moving pretty good. That's good. Got 6 likes. My ears just pop. I can feel the endorphins really kicking in right now. It's pretty impressive. I enjoyed it. You okay? Good. Good. May have to top this bottle off and take a little bit more into work so I can have it for tomorrow. Can't wait. Yeah, now I'm back down to maybe like a 2. It dropped down a lot more. That's a good thing about the tinctures. The tinctures hit hard. They burned a little bit, and then they dropped down. I can still feel a little bit on my throat, but the back of my lip, a little bit on my tongue. Needed to take that anyway because I needed a good endorphin dump. I've been Granted, I've been doing this all day. No, he's not. She's not doing my tincture. She has a chocolate tincture. It's not super spicy. It's like it's more sweet than anything else. No, Jen, I won't let Jen do my tincture unless she knows she's ready for it. Even I mean, it could be it'll be pretty traumatic. Yeah, it'll be pretty traumatic if she did it, and I'm not going to do that to her. Yeah, this tincture. I mean, I took it to work. I let a few of my coworkers try it, and they see their reactions. It made me laugh. It made me feel good because I did something right. But then some of them don't really do too many spicy things. So I mean, but they were all about trying it though. Hey Sip, how you doing, bud? We just had a one hot minute. I just did my tincture. Spicy Jen did a tincture of her own. We have like she has a chocolate death tincture. Spicy A and her husband, they did a habanero gusher with sriracha. Well, her husband did. Clayton Hollingsworth ate a warthog earlier. Yeah. Think I'm doing something right with this tincture though. This tincture is a heavy hitter. I didn't do a full Robbie dropper of it, but I did a small drop, and then I went back and I did almost a whole dropper, but not quite. And I just dropped it on my tongue. I hit about an 8. I mean about a 9.5, 10. But yeah, it was a good one. So what's good? What's the news? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I can still feel the tincture. It's a little bit in my stomach a little bit right now, but that's what happens when you do like, oh, that's good. Chilling is always good. I was chilling for a little while. In a little while, I'll be heading off in probably about another 15 minutes. I'll give it, but yeah, it was a pretty good one hot minute. We were doing one because I'm probably figure Johnny Scoville should be coming back probably in another week or two. So I just figure I would do another one hot minute before he gets back. So, got to have a little bit of fun with it. Haven't done one in a while, but pretty soon I'll be going into training, eating peppers. There's a place online where I could get them at what all Brightons or all Britons peppers, and Clayton Hollingsworth's going to help me out with some peppers. Hopefully, pretty soon, Linda's Fiery Treats will have them. Then Lone Star Massive, they have them, but they're charging $50 a box. I'm not going to spend $50 on them, but nonetheless, they still got some peppers ready. But are you going to be? Do you work on any tinctures or anything like that, Sip? I just started toying with them just a little bit. So I'm in the process of making one. I pinched off a little bit in a couple bottles. Got a couple co-workers that want to buy a bottle, so gotta take them in. It's gonna be fun. It's pretty easy. I mean, I watched Clayton Hollingsworth told me. I talked to him on the phone. And then there's a couple other videos that are out there that will show you how to make them. All you need is dehydrated peppers or powder. Put them in the jar, then use a grain alcohol. You don't have to use Everclear, but you can use any kind of grain alcohol if you want to. You can even add fruit to them, but it's relatively easy. You just gotta have a little bit of patience. I kind of rushed it. I wanted to try this one, so that's what I did. I got a little bit prematurely. I can't believe I'm still ranked number 13th in the League of Fire right now. I haven't done a challenge in, shoot, to see, want to say 2 weeks since the pain in the pineapple after that lit me up real bad. Might even be 3 weeks now. But yeah, that's like, it seems like no one else below me is not really doing anything, which is a good thing. Pretty soon I'll have to get a couple challenges so I could get more points because I need to get up and higher up in the rankings. I'm just taking it easy right now because I don't want to burn myself out because those challenges take a lot out of me. Plus, I got to get training for that belt match in October, so I don't want to burn myself out too much. So I'm working on with the tinctures. I'll munch on a few peppers here and there just to get my tolerance up. Because the way my tolerance goes, it goes up and it goes down pretty frequently, but my tolerance is still regularly pretty high. But just want to try to keep it up, keep the tolerance up just high enough so I can eat the peppers. It won't really faze me. So how many challenges you got out now coming out, Sip? Did you say you have 2 more coming out, or was it 3? You know what? I don't know where Neo's been. I know he's been working. I texted him to see what's going on. He's doing okay. Yeah, Neo's doing okay. The last time I texted him, it was about probably like 2-3 weeks ago. He asked how Spicy Jen is, and he wants to collab in another video. I just don't have the challenges to do it. So in the near future, once I get a couple challenges, I'll give him a text and let him know what's going on. And we could do another collab on the video. Should be pretty fun. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying those once you get them posted up on the League of Fire. It should be pretty fun. Maybe I should have texted Neo Draco to say I was going to go live. But he's probably just taking it easy right now because he beat himself up with those challenges. I know he did. I mean, that's the nature of the beast when you do a lot of those super hot challenges. Plus, he's spending time with his girlfriend, so there's more to life than just doing challenges all the time. Plus, it's good for the stomach to take a little bit of break every once in a while. So how do you have to wait to get them posted up on the League of Fire, or can you just post them up and just get them ready? Because I'm looking forward to trying to do some more challenges, something that won't kill my gut, but I want to get a couple of points here and there when I do multiples. That's what I'm looking forward to do. Probably do a challenge, but I have like 3 or 4 challenges at once to just knock it out. You see where that Ethan Morgan is now? He's ranked number 1. He's killing it with his stuff. He's doing really good for all the stuff. He's trying to get me to do a Hot Ones experience chug. I already did it twice. I didn't chug it, but I did the hot sauce twice. I don't feel like chugging a hot sauce right now. With my luck, that sauce will just hit my stomach. It'll all come right back up. It doesn't. After you do a lot of it, it doesn't taste too good. If you put it on some wings, it's not bad, but Or put it in a bowl of chili. It's really good. I poured a half a bottle of it in the chili, but that hot sauce is like $29 a bottle. So I'm not going to spend $29 a bottle. I mean, Ed Curry got some good hot sauces, but I'm not going to support him for $29 a bottle. No. That $29 would go towards a lot of stuff other than paying for Ed Curry's house. But other than that, enough with the Hot Ones experience talk. I should have texted Nash. I really should have texted Neo that was going to be going on. Surprised he hasn't popped on, because I mean, I'm sure he got an update that I was coming on. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a couple bucks for some of my tinctures. Not too much, but it's going to be good. It's going to be a good thing. Gotta unleash the evil. That's all. Friendly evil. This is evil red, but you know, it's a good evil. It'll burn you up a little bit. I wonder if that could be like a challenge for the League of Fire. If you set up a Robbie dropper or something like that, and you have to wait to do like a 5-minute afterburn on it. Would be interesting. Anybody watching any baseball games or well, there's no hockey game tonight, I don't think. It's the Stanley Cup Finals right now. They're playing tomorrow. As soon as I start getting some peppers, but I'm not really going to. I'll get a box here and there to eat them, but I'm not really going to start crushing the peppers until maybe like August. Going in and work my way into September, because it's not what I do now that's going to help me. It's what I do in the last like 2 or 3 weeks before the competition. And plus, I don't want to burn myself out too fast, because I mean, I ate a sick amount of hot peppers last year. My tolerance was like really, really high. And it lasted me all throughout the winter too, because I was able to munch on peppers and do challenges. Do I know what the current record is for what record? I know if you're talking about where my placement is in, pepper eating, the record, I don't know. Depends on what pepper you're talking about. I know Mike Jack Eats Heat. He has the record for the most Carolina Reapers. I think it's like 121 Carolina Reapers in one sitting or something like that. It's something crazy. Well, that's kind of hard. I mean, I don't know if I can do that, because, like I said, Mike Jack Eats Heat. He has a lot of those records, and he's a professional eater, like stuff like that. So he could eat an insane amount of peppers. At one time, he was the world champion in the League of Fire. I think the only reason why he was the champion, he had to forfeit the belt because he couldn't make a competition. Now is the guy, I can't remember his last name, Stephen Red Corrigan. He's the world champion right now. And he's going into a competition real soon. So he's training for something, for that competition. I'm just happy I'm just in a belt match here, right here in Pittsburgh. So it's just a couple drops in the bucket right here. But this is going to go, this is for this contest right here that I'm going to be involved with. Is going to be one of the legs for the U.S. belt. So even if I do win, which I don't think I will, the next week will be in Gettysburg and then so forth after that. And I couldn't get the time off to compete, so I would have to forfeit. So wouldn't even make a difference. So if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I'm just going in just to have fun. That's all I can do. I'll have you guys there supporting me. I'll get the crowd wowed up and when I'm coming out, and it's going to be fun. It's all that matters. Go in there with a positive attitude. No, it's not, because the competition is going to be good, and the way my stomach could be at times, that's my Achilles heel. So I mean, I'm going in with the belief that I don't know where I'm going to go. My goal is to finish fifth, at least fifth place in that. If I make it to fifth place, I'll be happy. There's a lot of other people in this competition that's going to be a lot better than I am. Heck, everybody that's involved with this so far, they're all good. They're all big time pepper eaters. A lot of them already been in hot pepper eating contests before. So, I mean, I already have an idea what I'm getting myself into, because it's not going to just be hot peppers that we're going to be doing. We're going to start the contest out with it. We have to do a shot of hot sauce that's probably going to be north of 1 million Scoville. Then we're going to go into eating peppers. Then probably halfway through is going to be a speed round, eating multiple peppers. And I honestly don't know where I'm going to finish. So I mean, I don't want to be too cocky. I don't want to go in with the wrong impression. I'm going in as the underdog. That's the only way I can look at it. I'm going to go in as the Rocky Balboa into this. I don't know how I'm going to finish. Got a lot of time to practice, and that's all I have to worry about. I mean, I'm gonna have a bigger bullseye on me anyway, because since I'm gonna be the hometown kid. So it's gonna be here. They're gonna have channel Channel 2 is going to be there all day. They're going to be there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun day all day. Just going to have fun with it. That's it. If I win, I win. I lose, I lose. It don't matter. It's just going out there to have fun. You miss all your shots if you don't take one. So I'm gunning for fifth place. I mean, if I make it past fifth place, I'll make it past fifth place. And it's going to be fun. But yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, October 4th. The Rivers of Fire. It's a hot sauce festival. It's going to be down at the Fermentation Building it's on Jane Street in the South Side. So if anybody else in this room is going to be in Pittsburgh in and around early October, come check it out. There's going to be over 100 vendors. There might be some pepper growers. There's going to be a lot of hot sauces. There's going to be food. I don't know what else is going to be there. Tad and Kit from Harvest 912 is going to be hosting it. Troy Primo will be growing the peppers. There's going to be all his peppers for the contest. It's going to be a good time. It was Johnny Scoville, but he pulled out. He had other obligations came up that he has to take care of, but it's all good. The show will go on. I'm just there to try to make my name a little bit bigger in the League of Fire. Get it out there, saying I'm not a real big contender, but I'm out there to play around. And I can meet a lot of other people. All right, I'll talk to you later. Good night. On that note, guys, it's been great talking with you, everybody. I have to go also. Have a good evening. Thank you for showing up. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil LeBurn.